Hi everyone, it's Ann here. Hey, today I want to do a quick video to share with you 4 simple solutions to help you come up with the funds to start a home business. That seems to be one of the obstacles that many people encounter when they're looking to start a home business is they don't have the funds to get started. And there are so many ways to get the money to get into home businesses these days. You just have to be a little creative. I guess that's why they call it creative financing. So I just wanted to share with you 4 simple ways that you can come up with the funds to get into a home business. So one of the simplest ways, and one way that a lot of people do, is they sell something. So if you look around in your garage, you look in your house, in your closets, wherever, you're probably going to find things that you no longer use, perhaps clothes that don't fit any longer, things that have just been stacking up in the garage for a long time. I know I have that out in my garage. You saw that when I did my Christmas video with you to, when I was going to put my Christmas tree up. I've got so many boxes in the garage. I've got so many things out there that if I needed to, I could turn around and sell them. I could do a yard sale, I could do a garage sale, I could sell something on eBay, which I have done in the past. Years ago, probably about 7 years now, when I lived in Vegas, I wanted to come up with some extra money to get into a home business, and that is exactly what I did. I listed a bunch of things on eBay, and including some furniture that I no longer needed, and I also posted them on Craigslist, and I sold furniture so fast. Within a couple days, had people coming and picking up old bedroom sets and bunk beds and plates and dishes and old bedspreads still in the packages that I never used, that I just accumulated over the years. So look for something that you can sell that you have right now in your garage or in your closet. That is a great way to put some extra money together. The other thing that you can do is another idea, and this is what I did again several years ago. I was collecting numismatic coins, and I had the briefcase, and the briefcase was full of the numismatic coins, and I wanted to get into another top tier business, and I was no longer doing the numismatic business, and I thought, well, that's just something that I can sell right now because silver was going up. It was a good time to sell. I went down to my local pawn shop with my briefcase of numismatic coins, and I sold it at top dollar, and I turned around and I bought my way into the top tier business that I was looking to get into at that time, and I made money with that business and moved on to another one years later. But look for something that you can sell that is no longer being used. I'm sure you'll come up with something. Now, the other thing that you can do is get a credit card. Anyone can get a credit card. Even if you have really bad credit, you can get a credit card, even if it's just a small balance, $250 or something like that. Apply for a credit card, and you can use that to start a home business, especially if it's one that's a lower entry fee, not a high ticket type of a business. Just use a credit card to leverage yourself to get into a home business. And the other thing that you can do is get a small business loan. Now, I have a source for 6 small businesses. Okay, let me start over again. I have a source for 6 resources that you can use to get a small business loan. So I'll put actually, I won't put the link down below. If you're interested, just message me and I'll send you that link for the 6 different places that you can go to get a small business loan. I actually did this 2 years ago. I took out a small business loan for I think it was $3,000. I got into a top tier business. I went on to make multiple $1,000. I did very well with that business. I paid back my small business loan in a very short amount of time, and I just leveraged the system by taking out a loan. So do that. Get a credit card or take out a small business loan. You can do that very easily these days, even if your credit's not that great. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to suggest here, and this is something that I heard from a friend, and it's not really the most common way to put some funds together to get into a business, but it works. And it is donate plasma. Okay, donate your blood. Now, if you're deathly afraid of needles, this may not be an option for you, but if you don't mind, needles at all, this is an option that you can do. You can donate blood plasma through biolife.com, and I believe they pay like $70. You can do it twice a week, so you can give blood twice a week at $70 each time. And that can really add up. Now, the person I heard this from, he did it years ago in 2007, and he was at the bottom of the barrel as far as his finances were concerned. He needed money desperately to get into a home business. So he and his wife both donated plasma 2 times a week, and at that time it was paying them $50 per donation. So they pulled in about $400 extra a month just giving plasma, and were able to parlay it into a home business. And that was back in 2007, and he has just continued to advance into other businesses over the years. Well, many of you people know him. I'll say his name is Mike, and he is now a 7-figure income earner because he started with nothing and just gave blood. He gave plasma. So there's really no excuse for not coming up with money. Depending on what you're looking to, what kind of business you're looking to get into, you can get in for, $50, or even up to a couple thousand if it's high, top tier businesses. So now one of the businesses that I promote, you can get in and you can start for $60. There's no monthly fees, there's no yearly fees, there's no renewal fees, just $60. And you can start building a very substantial crypto business, okay? I'm in another top tier business where you can start for $30 a month. And that's very achievable for people to get in and start earning a great income. Just get your feet in the door for $30 a month and you can advance up, and that's top tier, and just start building your way up the ladder as the commissions come in. But just start with something, and that just means finding the way to get into a home business and getting the money to get financed. So there's a couple solutions for you guys. If you're looking for a way to get into a business, I'll jot these down. I'm probably going to do a blog and put all these different ideas in there for you, as well as the website for BioLife if you're interested in giving plasma. For me, that's not an option because I don't like needles. The needles scare me. They give me the creeps, but a lot of people don't mind that. So if you're one that doesn't mind needles, it's an easy way to earn $70 approximately for each donation. Okay, so just wanted to share that, guys. There's no excuse not to get into a home business because there's no money, because there is an easy way to find money. You just have to be creative, and I just gave you a few great creative ways to get started. So hope that helps, and if you found this of value, share it with your friends, anyone that you think would benefit from these ideas. Go ahead and share it, and I'll see you next time. Have a great week, you guys. Take care.